If you're trading for a long time, this rule won't affect you either way. They'll always pay you out. The numbers will just work in your favor. So you finally pass your evaluation. What happens next? What is up with the trailing once you pass your evaluation with the Apex, and what is up with the 30% rule? Those are the two biggest things you need to worry about. But before both of those, what fee do you pay? Do you pay the monthly fee or do you pay the one-time fee? Well, I'll show you exactly what that looks like here. I'm actually gonna pull up one of the previous evaluations that I passed and just show you that screen, explain the different options, and then also talk about the 30% rule. Make it crystal clear for you if you are new to this. My name is Forrest. I invest in stuff I think that everybody should do. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first thing that's gonna happen is you'll get an email saying, hey, check out your certificate. You can download your certificate. You have 48 hours as soon as you pass to actually fill this out, which means if you pass like 5 or 10 accounts at once, then you have to do that for every single account. So that is probably the first thing that I'll warn you guys of. If you like cheese these accounts and pass like 20 at once, you're gonna have to pay the fee for 20, or everyone that you don't pay an account or pay the fee for, you're gonna lose that account. Now, ultimately, if you get a payout, it won't matter. After that, you're gonna have to sign in and pay a fee. Now, there's two different fees that you can pay. There is a monthly fee and a lifetime fee. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. You'll click here after you've signed in. I already opened up, but just open up an old one. Keep it simple. Cleared out the form so you guys can figure out where I live. But there is this monthly fee and a lifetime. So the monthly fee is cheaper for the first month. The lifetime fee is more expensive for the first month. And it really comes down to this. Do you think you'll blow up inside of 30 days? If you don't think you'll blow up inside of 30 days, then the lifetime fee is going to be substantially cheaper. Now, if you're someone who has a tight budget and you're using Apex because you literally want to trade somebody else's funds, right? You don't have a ton of capital, which makes sense. I mean, regardless of your income level, you're not going to get leverage like this anywhere else. The monthly fee could be a smart idea simply for a leverage perspective. It's riskier in the long term to your capital stack, right? You'll end up paying more money in the long term, but let me actually close Steam here. Every time I record a video, I have Steam open. Get that out of here. I am a gamer. You'll spend more money. So $850 a year, you know, $8,500 over 10 years. It's a very long time to think about. So the way that I do it and the way that I recommend is just paying the monthly. It's cheaper and it's lower risk if you blow up. It's lower capital risk if you blow up. If you blow up inside, you know, a month after getting your funded account, your overall cost is lower, right? Instead of paying $140 and then blowing up, pay $85, you blow up. If you get a payout, doesn't matter, right? You're gonna have to eat that fee for a lifetime. At the end of the year, you're paying $850. At the end of 10 years, you're paying $8,500 versus $140 one time, you know, for the first 10 years and then 1 cent for each 10 years. But risk, guys, is all about risk. Don't get caught up on this decision. I think people spend too much time thinking about this one way or the other. Honestly, my personal preference, I pay the 85 because it's cheaper. I've paid the 140 on some of my accounts. It really doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's really does not matter. If you focus on being profitable and trading well, this amount of money is completely irrelevant. Now, if you're not at the point where you have a payout though, and you're trying to leverage these accounts, let's say that you put your last $100 into getting some account, money's tight, you're using trading as a way to generate extra income, fully get it, I empathize with you. I would go with the $85 monthly fee, cheaper, and then you can focus on just getting a payout and being profitable while you have tight margins. So you're gonna have to do that every month, but it literally is going to be cheaper inside the first, 45 days or so than the 140. I think that if you are a good trader, you're consistent, you focus on being consistent and being profitable, it honestly doesn't matter. Really what matters is getting over that psychological cliff of the first 14 days after you pass your account, or really the first month after you pass your account. If you can do that, you'll be fine. The fees are different per account size. These are the fees for a 50K account, so 85 and 140. It's different for a 25K account, like same, it's both a monthly or a lifetime, but the numbers are different based off the account size. So for 300K, it's the most expensive. Don't know what it is off the top of my head, but go past the 300K and you'll see, you can figure it out. Right now I'm doing all 50K accounts is what I'm trading right now. Fill out the rest of your information, right? This is nearly exactly the same as when you sign up. Otherwise, you're just deciding whether you want to pay the monthly or a lifetime. Lifetime is substantially cheaper though, if you're consistent, guys, substantially. It's a lot of cash flow, especially across 20 accounts. This comes out to 85 times 10 is $850 a month, which is, if you have 20 accounts, that's, over $1,700 a month versus $1,400 times 10 times 20, $2,400. So it's substantially cheaper if you have a lot of accounts, pay the lifetime fee. But again, neither option matters if you blow up. If you blow up, you're not paying any of those numbers and you have to start from scratch, which a lot of people know about blowing up. I've blown up plenty of accounts as well, so totally get it. Ultimately, it's up to you, but that's what happens next. The last thing that we have to talk about is the 30% rule. Oh, my coffee is warm. So the 30% rule basically says that when you do a withdrawal, more than 30% of your profits can't come from one session. So if you make $5,000 and $4,000 of that is from one day and the last $1,000 is from 5 days, then you need to spread that out. More than 30% of your profit is from one session. And this is really just to stop gambling traders and people like that. People who try to come in and get out. They want people who generally are consistent profit numbers over time. If you're trading for a long time, this rule won't affect you either way. Eventually your average, as long as you continue to make money, your average, the numbers will just work in your favor and you'll be able to pull your money out. And either way with Apex, if they quit or you quit or whatever, like they'll always pay you out profits that you have, even if they shut your account down because
you do something wrong.
So that money is your money. You just need to keep trading until you pass the threshold for the 30% rule not to count. There are times where you make a ton of money and you'll have to think about it. Most of the time, you won't have to think about it. Honestly, not a big deal. People get up in arms about different rules all the time, but the alternative, of course, is always to have your own money. And if you're trading futures like I am, the margins are very high. And so the whole reason I switched over to these accounts is so that you don't have to have $300,000-$400,000 in an account just to trade a few contracts. You could literally just pay $16 when there's a 90% off sale and have access to 10 contracts. It doesn't mean you have to trade contracts, 10 contracts all the time, but you have access to them. If you're new to Apex, you're like, what the heck is all this? There's a link down below. You can use my coupon code. It works for all of their sales, whatever sale is going on, the 90% off, when they have 80% off, if they do a 50% off, you can use my code. They'll give me a kickback, full transparency, but I'm helping you, so maybe help me out as well. These cameras, a lot of cameras, guys. Stuff is expensive. But in any case, my name is Forrest. I invest stuff. You should too. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you down in the Discord. Link is below. We day trade live every single day. We're all about coaching, accountability, and helping everybody become a better trader. If that sounds like something you want to do, well, again, click the link down below. Free trial. We'll see you there. But in any case, see ya in the next video. Peace.